Introduction to Computer Concept by Maricris O. Wenceslao, and she's taking up Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and now she's in 4th year college, studying in Rizal Memorial State College in main campus, Dapitan City.
Di maamin ng damdamin na ngayon'y wala ka na sa aking piling. Araw-araw ang dalangin ay mayakap kang muli at makinig. Ngunit paano nga ba ang pag-ibig mo'y magbabalik? Batid ko na masaktan kita ng labis, at sinabi ko sa'yo na kaya kong limutin ka. Bakit ngayon hinahanap kita? Ikaw pa rin ang nais ko, damang-dama ng puso ko. Mahirap na dayain ang isip at damdamin. Ikaw pa rin ang hanap ko, mapapatawad ba ako? Mulit-muling sasambitin.
Introduction to Computer Concept and Introduction to Computers. The computer, as we know, it is a group of pieces of hardware put together to get a job done faster. To accomplish its various tasks, the computer is made of different parts, and each serving a particular purpose in conjunction with other parts. You don't necessarily need to know how these parts operate, at least not all of this time, but you should be aware of their codependence to take advantage of their various characteristics. So the computer is an ensemble of different machines that you will be using to get your job done. A computer is primarily made of the central processing unit used referred to as the computer, the monitor, the keyboard, and so on and so forth. Practical learning starting a computer. To turn the computer on, find its power button and press it. When the computer starts, if a dialog asking you to log on appears, press escape on the keyboard. Look all the computers. The Central Processing Unit, or sometimes as called the CPU, is a box that includes many pieces that are not particularly relevant to us at this time. These pieces inside of the box perform the jobs of the computer. One of the assignments of this unit is to join all the other pieces connected to it. Another job of this unit is to perform calculations, exactly the same types of calculations you were performing in primary school, except that this box can handle them very extremely fast, so fast that there is no human being who can match the speed. Besides the calculation of this unit also performs other assignments that is received from various sources, including you and the external units that are connected to the CPU. And the monitor. Monitor is a video display you will be looking at most of the time to evaluate your work, find out whether the assignments are being carried out satisfactorily. A monitor is largely controlled by some pieces of hardware inside of the computer, but the monitor itself is mainly used to display your work in a graphical setting you can easily interpret. To display what is going on the computer, the monitor is connected to the computer using a cable. The connection is usually done from the back of the machines. Next is the keyboard. A computer keyboard is a wide object that is equipped with buttons on which there are letters and numbers. To distinguish them from other objects and to synchronize their names with other objects that use similar settings, such as the piano, the buttons on the keyboard are called the mouse. A mouse is an object that is meant to fit the proportions of a hand and is positioned in the table so the user can move it easily. Like the other parts, a mouse is connected to the computer, usually to the back by a cable. Nowadays, it is not unusual to have a wireless mouse so that it doesn't need a keyboard. The peripherals. All the parts we have reviewed so far are usually required for the computer to function. Some other parts not required can also be connected to the computer to complement it. A peripheral is an object attached to the computer to help it perform some necessary assignments none of the other parts can handle. In most scenarios, no peripheral is required, but nowadays it is usually for the computer not to have any peripheral at all. The most used peripherals are the printer, a digital camera, scanner, a projector, an external drive, such as an external CD burner for an old computer for an external drive. Types of the computers we have: the desktop, referred to as a desktop when it is relatively small enough to be possession. And next is the laptop, that is called when it combines the CPU, the monitor, and the keyboard. Next is the server computer that holds information that other computers called workstations. And the last we have the mainframe computer, usually physically big.